What do you think about channel lock? I've had this channel locks for many years. This is the way to go tool. It's been like this for 20 years. But recently someone recommended something similar, better quality, and made in Germany. It's a Knipex Cobra, 7.5 inch. This is 10-inch channel lock. I've been using it, like I said, for many years. Apparently this 7.5-inch Cobra has wider grip from 10-inch channel lock. You see if you compare like this. It looks very nice, to be honest. The channel lock is proudly made in USA. Knipex is made in Germany. The main difference is between these two is that Cobra Knipex has fine tuning over here, so by pressing the button over here you can actually fine tune it and find the right exact size that you're looking for, right? Channel lock has more bigger spots over here, so it's not that precise and it moves a little bit as far as you can see, right? Knipex doesn't move. It's locked in one position and it just stays there, right? Another good thing about Knipex is it's super light. 7.5 inch does the same amount of work and grabs the same pipe as 10-inch channel lock. So it gives me more choices, right? I tried to grab different pipes. So it does both do great job, to be honest. Knipex holds is very strong. I mean, my way to go channel lock, when it grabs too. I mean, there is no way in the world you can twist it, right? The only thing I don't like about channel locks is that it has a lot of movement, you see? Which is Knipex. It has a little movement, but not too much, right? Channel lock is more budget friendly. So I think for most of the plumbers or home DIY guys, channel lock would be more than enough, right? It does the job. Unfortunately, it rusts over time. If you don't keep it organized, if it gets wet, it's gonna get rusty. Knipex, I'm not sure about Knipex. I haven't worked with it too much, so I can't tell you if it's gonna rust or no. It looks like it has a special coat, so my guess is not gonna rust as easy as channel lock, although everything rusts, like, right? This is metal. It's just a matter of time. You can use it in tight spots. Sometimes I work under the sink, and under the sink there is not much space, right? So you can't, sometimes you just can't use the bigger wrench. You have to use something smaller. And having the small pliers like this with the fine tuning, it gives me more options under the sink in the tight spaces. So I think I'm gonna start using this more often and leave my channel lock in my toolbox and keep this with me all the time. I'm gonna let you know in the near future how it's gonna work out, but I already tested on a few items. It has a great grip. It grips nicely and I think it locks. Apparently this one is self-locking, so when it grabs, it's not gonna let it go. Channel lock also does the job, like I said. I wouldn't use neither of these when installing something with the nice and one of those chrome surfaces, because it's gonna make marks. Both of them, they have this jaws here, and they will mess up your beautiful chrome coat. So I would use something like a pipe wrench, or if you want to use this over a chrome surface or something that you don't want to scratch, I would suggest to use like a paper towel or some kind of towel over the pipe and then grab it with the channel lock or a Knipex or whatever you have on your hand. But after all, I think I like I like both of them, okay? They both have great grip. And people that do reviews online and they say, oh, Knipex does great job by gripping, throw your channel lock in the garbage. No. This one is for people that don't want to spend too much money but want to get the job done. This one is more for tool lovers, I think. If you're a tool lover and you want something special, something extraordinary, something more precise, of course you can go with this, but you pay for this a little bit more, right? They both do great job. I tested them on the pipes, I tested them on the under the sink conditions. You see this one grips very nicely, right? And channel lock. Here's the grip of channel lock. I think right now I'm seeing that Knipex grips a little bit better, more precise, but again, channel lock is gonna do just fine. See, they scratch the chrome coat on top. I know most of us use this over everything. We just have this and a screwdriver in the pocket and we do everything, right? But they scratch the surface. I would use like a pipe wrench or something. Channel lock, all around pliers, Knipex, smaller profile, finer adjustment, made in Germany, made in USA. Let me know what you think.